think we're live. Working on it. There we go. It's coming together. And we're live.
Yay.
Let me do this.
Oh God, I have a video and I need
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of Streaming with Fifth for Shenanigans. Our lovely guest Dia over here and Tina over there. She's in her own little world. Hello.
You didn't have to bring me pizza. It's okay though. You didn't have to.
Go ahead, take a slice.
You know what? You didn't have to do it.
We did it special for you.
Hey Pam, call me back when you get a chance. Thanks.
All right.
You know, I mean that's an easy trade, right?
Yeah, by all means.
How you been doing?
I've been all right. Yourself?
New Year's good?
Yeah.
Oh, no complaints.
Good.
This 20 degrees difference made it feel like it was,
Summer.
60 going to 80.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it? How your body gets conditioned. You're like, it's cold. Then I went outside this morning.
Hello. We are back. I do apologize about that. I had a bit of a thing with the thing. One of the tenants came in to talk. Hello.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good.
Jesus freaking Lord, I just live. Yeah, hey, can you be a dear? Can you close the door?
Of course.
Yeah, cheers. Hi, people.
Which door? This door?
No, that door. Feel free to lock it too. Cause, see, Izzy, like I said earlier this morning, it's like if I'm gonna do a stream, suddenly everybody's wanna come in and talk to me. Did I or did I not say this?
He's been quiet ever since I got here.
You got a 5-second delay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters to you or not.
No, it don't matter.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, yes, there is a delay. Holy cow, look at that.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the
listening.
internet here.
I'm listening to you on Discord, but I'm watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I guess it's got to be fair. That's the way I'm doing it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Anyways, did you lock it or did you just?
I locked it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, didn't I say this morning when we were talking that the moment I would start streaming, like everybody would want to talk to me?
You were right. Not arguing with you.
So yeah. Sorry to those that came for the professional show of streaming and ended up looking at a be right back. Somebody decided to talk to me. Scream. So, yeah. How does the sound on the thing, Easy?
I don't know how it sounds on YouTube. Just give me a second here.
Okay. We got two people watching us. One of them is ZZ.
Hello, other person.
I don't know, it doesn't tell you.
Yes, I said hello to the other person. Hello, other person.
Welcome to the stream. Whoever the hell you are. I mean, I gotta be respectful to my followers, shouldn't I? Hi, welcome! And shit. You know that bundle of work and stuff. So, yeah.
So the YouTube is pretty quiet.
Is it because... Are we correct because your YouTube is quiet or why? What? What's up? No? Okay. Why not
Well,
just
my
correct
YouTube was
this
turned
up? Oh boy. Okay, yeah. That'll do it.
But now is it too loud?
I know.
Well, let me check.
Ooh. You want some Skittles?
Sure. Taste the rainbow.
Right.
I am way louder than you guys.
Alright, well let's change that up right there. Perfect. Right.
Did you change it?
He did.
Okay. Okay, I think it's pretty good now.
Yeah, I have a knife.
Good for you. I have a knife around here somewhere too, I think. I thought I did. I got a battery.
Oh no, not the battery again.
Ooh. Alright. Girl knows how to use a knife. Yeah. Alright. Well, since you opened it up, you want first dibs?
Ooh, sure.
What you guys eat?
Skittles.
Oh.
Thank you.
All the brown Skittles.
Yeah, I got all
No brown Skittles.
They're very brown. Is that not brown?
There is
purple.
red in here, red dye in here, which makes it slightly purple. It's not the brightest purple, but it's still not quite brown. It's just too much red in here to be brown.
It is more brown than anything. Phoenix! Welcome to the shit show. We got Dia over here and we got
Hi.
Izzy over here. Izzy is in
am-
another place.
Yes, I'm in Wisconsin.
Because she don't want to smell us or something. I don't know how that works.
No, we're still fine.
All right. Well, you yeah, feel free to stick around. We're just probably gonna be chit chatting, bullshitting around here or
Hanging
something.
out.
Yeah, we may do like something later, like an IO game or something, but don't know yet. Nope. Crap.
Skittle abuse.
Yep.
I found it.
You want to call dibs on it?
Sure.
Right.
It's so great.
Yeah. You got Skittles.
5-second rule, right?
It's a dry food, though. Those don't expire.
See, exactly.
I don't like
Five-
Skittles.
How can you not like Skittles?
Oh, what the hell's wrong with you?
I don't like Skittles.
What, do you prefer brown M&Ms?
Yes, I do.
Specifically the brown ones.
Hmm.
Aww.
Aww. Come back.
Don't
Great.
leave us.
Don't live us with her.
I killed your one other regular subscriber besides me.
Oh, boy. Oh, hold on. Hey.
Okay. Aw.
Aw.
Have Skittles. Oh, no. I can have Skittles. I just don't like Skittles.
Yeah, she's weird like that. Don't mind
No,
her.
they're disgusting.
Like I said, she's weird like that. Don't mind her, Phoenix. It's alright. It's okay to have that one weird friend who doesn't like Skittles.
We laugh at you anyway.
Love you. Do you like fruit, Phoenix
Yes,
asks.
I love fruit.
With a double O and a T.
I don't like fruit flavored, no.
Damn. Hmm.
Because fruit flavor never tastes like fruit.
Hmm. She's weird like that,
And
Phoenix.
Skittles don't taste like fruit. Skittles. They're not Skittles, they're Skittles. Skittles don't taste like fruit.
Skittles is that thing that's the tortilla chip thing, isn't it?
What?
Skittles? Isn't that the tortilla brand?
Yes.
Tostitos.
Tostitos.
No, not the. I know about Tostitos. There's also the other things like. Starts with an S. It's one of those off-brand things. Possibly.
Just Tostitos?
Stogies.
That's not
That's so not it.
Yeah, I know. Hmm. So yeah, we should have like a topic to talk about and stuff.
Sure.
Hmm.
What are we going to talk about?
I guess figuring it out.
I don't know. Let's open up a notepad. Mm-hmm.
This always ends well.
Hmm.
This always ends well.
Oh yeah. Window. There we go.
Went away.
I did not. I'm still here.
I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Perfect.
What's that do?
Hmm?
What's that do?
Oh, no, I see it's on the stream. It's up top right there.
Uh-huh.
It keeps us on topic, whatever
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
thing
People
should
get to
be.
type in and suggest things for us?
No, just me. It's
Oh,
notepad.
God.
Oh, just, oh, okay.
I don't dare give that. People that want to type in and give us a topic, there's a window right there ish over Izzy. Slightly to that
Other
way.
direction.
Other way.
Yes.
There you go. Point a little higher. Perfect.
Perfect.
Right there.
That
If you
works.
want to give a suggestion, type there.
There.
If either one of you people want to give me suggestions, we can also make that work. Maybe. I don't know. I don't do topics.
Yeah.
I talk about anything.
Yeah, same here.
I have no taboos.
Doesn't need to be a taboo. It just needs to be.
It means
a
I'll talk
topic.
about. No, I know, but it means I'll talk about anything.
Yes, but it sounds way dirtier than what you meant.
Yeah. You know, I tried to give this in PG fucking rated.
Fucking rated.
Shit.
With that language, eh?
With that language, yes. Mm.
Yeah, have you seen like recent fucking PG movies? Shit. They're filthier than 1990s R-rated crap. They're filthier than Titanic. Mm-hmm.
Was Titanic rated R?
Yes,
Was it?
Was it really?
I think so. Welcome back, Phoenix.
Yes. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're slowly adding more crap on the screen, so eventually it's gonna look nice. Wait, there's a new Titanic? There's a
What?
new one coming out? I'm wondering where about the 1990s one with
There, don't go, Jack.
Leonardo
Jack.
Jack
I will
DiCaprio.
let you
Right,
in my
and-
door.
Yep.
freaking door. Was it a PG-13? Or was it
Okay.
R? Easy, we're looking at
InternetMovieDatabase.com.
Titanic. Oh, there was one in 1953.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Okay, so this one was PG-13.
Huh.
Good to
That
know.
I thought would be R. Because of everybody
Yes.
freezing to death and dying and the frolicking and
Aw,
all
that
of that
frolic
stuff.
the painting.
Hey, that painting gave us one of the best memes of all time. God damn it. Everybody knows
Do you
this.
know the year the year that Titanic came out? I was working in the costume shop. Do you know?
How many
that,
people wanted to dress up as the Titanic?
No, we would rent out nude full-length bodysuits, a blue sapphire-ish necklace, and a wig for like $75,
Wow.
and people would rent that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you at least wash it in between the rentals?
Yes, of course.
It's concentrate.
Yes.
Of course I did.
And do you know who rented that more than anything else?
Who?
Rat boys.
Who?
Frat boys.
Rat
Yeah,
boys.
Frat boys.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense.
It does make sense.
Because, you know, we're all assholes like that, yeah.
No,
No.
because more times than not, if there was a risque feminine costume, it was a frat boy renting it.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
Also big animal mascot costumes.
And that's how
Same.
furries came to be
I
a
was
thing.
just thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it because this is not my stream.
Alright, go ahead. Speak freely, shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then I get chastised for this is, you know.
What? I don't give a shit about the
Uh-huh.
content that goes on my channel.
He says.
Have you seen the
says.
shit that goes on my channel?
Actually, I haven't. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't watch Tina's as much either. Yes, I should. Given the fact we're besties.
And
Wait, what are we doing? What?
I don't
What are
watch
we
your
not doing?
YouTube as much as I should, given the fact that we're besties.
Oh, my YouTube? My
Yeah.
YouTube's crap.
Yeah, so is mine.
I
So
don't watch very much YouTube, except music videos.
yeah, those
And then I
are a
get
little bit
lost.
higher quality.
I get lost in hours.
Mm.
Let's talk about Halloween costumes. What's your favorite Halloween costume?
Halloween costume what?
What is your favorite ever Halloween costume?
That we've worn?
Either that you've worn or that you'd like to wear.
You first.
Me first. That I've worn. That's a toss-up. The year, let's see, how old was I? I was in high school. It was right before I had to stop trick-or-treating because I had too many people complain. Aren't you a little old for trick-or-treating? It's, I love dressing up. When can I dress up? I dressed as a zombie. And we were too poor to go to the store and buy, like, costumes. So all of the costumes were handmade.
Nice.
So I had this old flannel that I ripped up. And I think my ex-boyfriend at the time had given me a pair of one of his old jeans that I fit into that were all ripped up. And because I wasn't a normal teenage girl, I had all these plastic cockroaches and plastic rats that I sewed into all the little tears and things. Messed up my hair, and put leaves in it, and got my mom's makeup and picked the gray colors and made my face all bleh. Walking across the street, trick or treat, dragging my foot, kind of limping along. The kids crossed crossed to the other side of the street, so they didn't have to walk past me. It was great.
Nice. Nice.
So that was probably my favorite one that I've done.
Nice. As for me, I don't do Halloween that much. I don't dress up that much, but last time I did it, no, I don't go clothes shopping much or anything like that. So I had a trench coat. I had a mail bag. So I put on my gas mask, put on my high boots that I have, took my bow, and I was a post-apocalyptic mailman.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
I taped a thing across the trench coat that, just the white duct tape or something like that, and they just carve in mail
Awesome.
across it.
That works.
So, okay, you gotta work with what you got.
No, that's great. That's how creative costumes happen.
Mm.
nice.
And that was like 2-3 years ago.
Cool.
Haven't done anything since.
Oh,
Next year. Next year.
this coming October.
This year.
This year. Mm-hmm.
Now let's go with next year.
No.
I have a picture of my favorite one.
Yeah, you're gonna show up for all of us?
Can I?
Can you do that?
I don't know how.
If you send me a picture through one of our wires, I can maybe put it up on the screen.
But it's Wi-Fi. There are no wires.
She's
Uh-huh.
right.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
So I should figure that out. How do you tell who's watching? I've never streamed before. She's watching. Okay.
Yeah.
There, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
We're still finding it.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this.
Yeah, that one.
Isn't that a great one? I love that one.
There we go. Oh, wait, there.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that.
Yep.
So there's the photo of dress up time.
Halloween costume. Different than dress up time.
It's not dress up time.
It
I
is
have pictures of
freaking
dress
dress up time. This is dressing up. Shit.
Well, yeah, but there's Halloween, and then there's like club night, and then there's like dressing up.
It's all the
And yes,
same.
no, it's not.
It's all the
Way
same.
different.
One you can get arrested more for easilier than the other. That's all the difference.
See, my club night shots have tinsel and battery operated Christmas lights.
I've seen the pictures.
Christmas lights, huh?
Battery
Yes.
operated ones. Yes.
All the way up my stiletto boots.
Mm,
I've seen the pictures.
nice.
So there's a difference between dressing up and Halloween.
There is a huge difference.
Yeah, it's all about the same. Depending on what kind of parties you go to.
I don't go to parties, I go to clubs.
Mm,
I don't go anywhere anymore, actually. I stay in Elbow.
Same here.
We'll
Maybe
have
that'll
to,
change.
we'll have to, like, find some place to go sometime.
There's gotta be all kinds of
there's
opportunities
a place
here.
here called the Leather Tiger.
What's that?
There's a place called the Leather Tiger, he says.
Oh, that makes me a bit nervous.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's called. That's what it came up as on the credit card statement. Oops. I didn't think that they were gonna, call it that on the credit card thing, but, details. Mm-hmm. They weren't that bad, Phoenix. Not that bad.
Bad.
But not that
bad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
We were talking about Halloween costumes. Did you Google it?
What?
You, Izzy, did you Google it? You were giggling. What made you giggle?
I know, I'm looking at music.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I know that Google of yours. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Music.
Is there a club in the foreground of the music?
No.
Hmm.
And what was the giggles for?
Phoenix, this is an 18 plus stream.
So hopefully-
somehow, I don't know.
You afraid?
Yeah, be afraid.
Topic fears.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk about fears. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Oh, we're gonna get deep. We're gonna get deep.
Yeah,
Oh no.
let's carry it. Fears.
Ooh, deep.
All right. Fears.
Fears. The
Easy,
shit.
you go first.
Oh, shit.
Gee, throw her under the bus, will ya?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, okay, so when we talk about fears, like, are we talking about, like,
Creepy crawlies?
like spiders or water, or are we talking about, like,
Big life stuff.
existential, or, because, like, my fears have all these different categories.
Degrees of fear. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, let's start chill and then we'll discuss and slowly going deep and.
I'm not allergic to soda. I just hate the fruit flavor.
High five, Phoenix. High
Okay, I'll give you that let's see. I'm afraid of spiders. Everybody knows I'm afraid of spiders, and I'm afraid of water, but when it comes down to the two, the spiders win.
Hmm.
Spiders. Like, I have nightmares about spiders. Of course, I have nightmares. I have nightmares about getting trapped in really close places, like claustrophobia. So I have nightmares about having to crawl into small spaces that I know I'm going to get stuck in. Not being able to get out, like, at all without help or anything. You know what? Water walking spiders really suck. I've actually jumped from 2 moving vehicles because of spiders now.
You tore up her foot really bad with the one.
Yeah, I tore one of my feet up really bad trying to stop a moving car because of a spider.
So when she talks about fear, she's talking about like phobia.
Yeah, there's a
It's
reason
bad.
I don't fly.
Hmm. Afraid that there's a spider gonna be sitting next to her reading a newspaper.
Well, what am I
It's like-
going to do if there's a spider in an airplane? I can't just jump out of the airplane.
Well, you could.
Whee!
They
I mean,
do have
I-
those doors there.
I jumped out of a car and a moving car, and I've jumped out of a raft on the lake before to get away from spiders. But yeah, like airplanes. Like, if I were to go up into an airplane and there was a spider, man, I'd just be a squish. So it just would be no good.
Fancy.
Yeah, or something.
Or something.
Me, my fears. I am phobia-wise heights. That's about it that I can think
And
of
yet you're
right
so
away.
tall.
Yeah.
But he's
well,
tall, but his feet are on the ground, and he's like ground level, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen him walk. His feet aren't always on the ground.
Okay. See how it is.
I'm just hiding now.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. But it's like me and heights just do not get along. It's like when I was visiting Wisconsin, over visiting Easy and all that, we went to a place called House on the Rock. I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a bit of a platform thing
The infinity
That-
room.
that yeah, it's all glass covered, and as you walk out, you're hanging up above, the ground, about what is it, like 2,000-3,000 feet?
I think it's just a few hundred.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll look it up.
But yeah, I walked out there, and Easy saw how uneasy I was with that.
It's
Yeah.
218 feet out and 156 feet above the forest floor.
So about 300, 400 feet. Because those
No,
trees are a bit tall.
156 feet.
Those trees are a bit tall. But
Okay. But it says from the forest floor.
yeah, oh shit. I thought it said from above the treetop floor thing.
No. It said from the forest floor.
Hmm.
So really, I mean, if the trees are 100 feet tall, you're really only like feet above the trees.
Yeah.
So it's not that far.
But when you have a phobia, or you're scared of heights,
Yeah, I am
no
not at all
height.
comfortable
It's
with
okay.
heights. I'm not scared of them, I'm just not comfortable at all around them.
poison dart tree frogs do look so darn cute.
I know. I want to lick the shit out of them. Well, not.
It says you shouldn't touch them, so why would you want
It
to?
doesn't say you can't lick them.
Like the poo.
Yeah.
came out
That's what you
pretty
just said. Can't touch them, but you can lick their poo.
That's not what I meant, and you know that.
But, yeah.
They're so colorful. Just like Skittles.
Yeah. Skittles.
Skittles.
Skittles are great and
They're
colorful.
so cute. Touch it. Oh.
Yeah, that's easy for you. I guess that's why you don't like them.
No, I like them just
A
fine.
little bit allergic.
No, I like poison dart frogs. They're cute.
Talking about Skittles here. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't like Skittles.
But you like poison dart frogs.
I like poison dart frogs. They don't taste like Skittles.
How do you know? Have you tried?
How do you know? Hmm.
I know things. I just know things. Leave me alone. I know things.
She knows things.
Hmm.
She does.
Okay.
Dia's turn.
My turn.
Mhm.
Fears. Wow.
Where to start?
No, actually, because I've been trying to battle my fears ever since I was little. Because, shit childhood, right? Dina knows. Yeah, pretty much.
Shit childhood.
Shit childhood. So yeah, no, bugs don't bother me. I hate cockroaches, but it's not a fear. I don't like them. Fears, I want to say just fears of being alone and unlovable and not being accepted. I think is probably the fear. But yeah, spiders and things and heights and all that crap doesn't bother me.
I don't like bats either.
But they're so cute with their big ears and their cute
They
little
can burn in
beady
hell where
eyes.
they belong.
Oh. Oh.
Poor little bats.
couldn't stay out of the attic.
I saw a brown bat once up close and personal. It's kind of fun.
So did I.
Was not fun.
It was not fun.
Was it a surprise? Mine was a surprise.
Well, I had the window open. It was around, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Oh, right on you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, mine didn't touch me.
Scared the living heart attack out of me.
Mine was at the childhood resort. We were taking down we were putting the resort, getting the resort ready for winter time. So it's only a summertime resort. My grandparents owned a resort when I was growing up, so child labor. So I get to work there every summer for free. So we were taking down the tarps to cover the screen porches. And a bat had made its home in the one tarp. So we unhooked the tarp and, of course, unrolled, and the bat came tumbling out and fell at our feet.
Okay.
Poor little thing. It was all stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cute, though.
I'll never forget the pissed off look on that one poor bat's face.
The one in your living room?
The very first one that Dan caught and then let him out on the sidewalk, and he kind of stalked off on the sidewalk walking. And he just was like the walk of shame in Bat World, man.
Too bad you hit that out on video.
I should have. I mean, it was funny and sad all at the same. He was fine. I mean, he finally flew off, but it was just like, oh. Poor little guy.
Good.
Lord,
Walk off.
Fleetwood Mac song. That happened.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You working today, Phoenix? Let's have a better look at the camera until he responds. Nice.
Tina's got the best stare.
What?
I said you got the best stare.
But, yeah.
It may not have any more content, but it's going to be a little more interesting today.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So,
So, yeah. It's, good old content-free Mondays.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess we're not talking about fears no more, because
Nope.
bug bats.
right. Which stemmed from the topic of fears, and it branched
Yeah.
off.
Screw bats.
I don't think that would work.
They're awfully little. I mean,
Candy cane?
Has everyone ever called the teacher?
yeah.
Hmm?
No.
Yeah. I've called teacher's mom before.
That was so untrusting as a child. I don't trust anybody.
Has anyone here ever called a teacher? I think I might have. I know for a fact that I did accidentally start talking Russian at a teacher when I was like exhausted in school.
Oh.
It was an ESL class, English Second Language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know why the little switch in the brain just didn't turn on, to go from Russian to English, and
Right.
I just for 5 minutes straight without realizing just started answering everything in Russian. But yeah, I don't remember if I ever called. Yeah.
How about this one? Have you ever hung up the phone at work with "I love you" to somebody who was not your partner?
Can't say I have.
I don't think I have either.
I always tend to do that.
Thank you for calling Melio's. Da 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 da. Okay, be out. Bye. I love you. That better be worth a really good tip.
Was it worth a really good tip?
No.
Aww.
Damn. Did they at least give like more than the usual like 15% that those bastards give?
I don't remember.
Nice. Nice.
But no, it happens to me a lot.
Mm. Yeah, I'm the U2 kind of person. It's like, bye, have a safe drive. You too. Shit. Enjoy the movie. You too.
I've done that
for shopping
before.
at Walmart, you too.
No, that I've done that one before. Yes.
Yeah, I'm infamous for the U2 thing. Absolutely terrible at it. And the worst thing is like you tried to catch yourself and you tried to stop, but it's
You
like
just
it's
can't.
just awkward at that point when
Have a
you
really
try
good
to
visit
stop.
with your parents. You too. Oh, I've done that one. Does it make sense?
Well, it's like when you get into the pattern of like the small talk. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm great. How are you?
And that's usually how with the first 20 minutes of our conversations go, is it? You know?
It is too. It's like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing? I'm okay. How you doing today? Oh, I'm okay. How's your day been? Okay. How are you? I'm okay.
Fantastic. Have we covered anything in those 20 minutes? Nope. All that we have
Just warm it up.
established is both of our days are going okay.
And that we're lying to each other really well.
Really not well.
But eh. Other than that, got this mug from Auntie Tina from Easy. Says, we are all broken, but last time
Her.
from Per. Eh. Per. And I put it over there because she's... High five!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you
ready?
know what I'm saying.
1, 2, 3, high five. Bam!
Shenanigans. Anyway.
All the shenanigans.
Yes, hence the stream is called Off of Shenanigans. But-
No, you want to talk about embarrassing things to do in school? This is both embarrassing and frightening and sad. I guess that would be all three embarrassing, not both. Both is two. So, sort of. Okay, so like my senior year in high school, first week of school, we had a shooting, and we had a shooting with like Columbine and all of that stuff started happening. And I went to school about 2-3 years ago.
Right.
But anyway, so that first week of school, we had a shooting, and it was in our cafeteria. And me and I'm sorry, let me try this like I got grammar in here somewhere. My friends and I would all hang out in the cafeteria annex, which was just essentially like a glassed-in atrium that was attached to the cafeteria. So we could see everything that had happened, but we were separated by 2 panes of glass. But it was enough that we could see everything that had happened and lots of details and stuff. So about a week after this had happened, everybody's starting to kind of settle down again. Changes are being implemented, security's being heightened. There's more like metal detectors and searches, locker searches and stuff going on. And I used to brown bag it to school. And so about a week or maybe 2 after the shooting had happened, here I am sitting in the annex with my goofball friends, and I eat my lunch, and I do what every jackass with a paper bag does.
Oh,
Bam.
no.
And watch the entire cafeteria hit the floor. And that was when I went, oh shit, perhaps that was not a smart thing to do. I mean, the upside is I succeeded in doing what I wanted to do, which was scare the shit out of my friends.
Right.
On the other side, you're scared of the living crap out of fucking everyone.
PTSD, man.
Right, right. So yeah, that was a little embarrassing and a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Smooth.
yeah.
Mm.
So there's my embarrassing story. I've done more embarrassing things than that. I mean, how do I get through school without?
I got a nice embarrassing one.
Oh, what's yours?
Go ahead.
So, growing up with my grandparents living next door and them having the resort, we were there all the time. Especially because my grandmother didn't want to let my dad go. You know, she had, parental separation anxiety, right? So we're there all the time. And my grandpa always took naps. And I was, early teenager. You were just starting to learn terms and things, but old enough to start, like, learning what definitions were. So I knew better, but my brain wasn't firing correctly. So he goes to take his nap, and, have a good nap, sweet dreams, or whatever. I'm like, I hope you have some nice wet dreams, Grandpa. As soon as it left my mouth, I realized what I said. The whole kitchen went dead quiet. Do you know what you just said? Yes.
Hope he does.
I was so embarrassed. Oh my god. It was awful.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Nicely done.
All right, your turn.
Well, for me, everybody knows I'm a general klutz. Ever walk through into a window and then through a window?
Through a window?
Yeah.
Never
Whoops.
gone through it.
I have.
Ow.
Ouch.
Walked right through it and right into a cactus.
So if the glass didn't get you, the cactus did.
Yep.
Oh, bless you, poor little guy.
This was on vacation in Turkey. When I was about this tall.
And how many scrapes and scratches and gouges did you end up with?
About half a bucket worth of glass and cactus needles.
Oh.
Oh,
Ding.
goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
So, other than that,
Ow.
I've done plenty of other stupid, embarrassing shit. Most of it during my first 2 years of college when I got introduced to drinking.
That's not what typically happens, I think.
I think I can say that almost all of my embarrassing situations have happened completely sober.
I think mine have. Sorry, I haven't really drank until recently.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Gotta live sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
Oh.
yeah. Back anything we want to talk about?
So we've all shared our embarrassing stories.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix left.
Yep.
He's got work. Look at him. Some people are contributing to the GDP. Shit.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Need another topic. There's an I on there. What's the I for?
I.
Which
I?
Never mind.
Suddenly technology, huh?
I don't like the technologies.
I don't know a lot about them, but I like them.
Mm.
What is the one song you can't live without?
Smashing Pumpkins, Bullet with Butterfly Wings. It's what I go to from when I'm pissed off. My parents know that one by heart. My mom knows that one by heart. Because I wore it out when I was a teenager.
Hmm. What about you?
Alright, fuck it. Let's let the world know I'm fucking emo as fuck. Goodbye My Almost Lover. That song. Try to put, just whenever you're just completely down in the grumps, it's a nice song to share emotion with. Yeah. There you go. Now the world knows I'm an emo son of a bitch.
Not the whole world.
Cheers.
It's just a few that are watching.
I think mine would have to be. I think it would be Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. Yeah, I think that would probably be it. Yeah, because it's really good. No, there's something about it. Like, I listen to a lot of different kinds of music, but that song, like, anytime that song comes up in any kind of a playlist, it doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in, I stop. And that's my song. I'll listen to it.
Cool.
Nice. So, since we're on the topic of music, kinda, what genre of music do you feel yourself at most with? Like, I'm an emo, so emo music, bottom line, it's comfort at heart, I will always be like into emo music and such. What is yours?
My bathroom light is on.
I don't think that's a type of music.
Oh.
The bathroom light is on. The bathroom light is on. There we go. We got the chorus. No.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I listen to so much music, and I listen to so many different kinds of music for so many different kinds of moods.
Well, what do you feel most at ease with?
Everything, though. That's just it. It's almost easier for me to say I would cut a bitch if they played this, rather than.
Oh yeah. What is your kind of bitch?
New wave music. New wave music. I hate new wave. I also hate like prog rock and the Allman Brothers.
The Allman Brothers, specifically.
I can't stand the Allman Brothers. I don't like it when people get way too pretentious with their music and have like 5-minute jam session or 20-minute jam sessions, 5-minute solos. Like anytime you start getting into that kind of shit, it's like, no, I don't. I'll cut a bitch. I
Did
can't
you like
take that
Pink
stuff.
Floyd?
No, Pink Floyd is not like that. Their stuff is structured. There's no jam sessions in there.
Yeah, it's all just one page.
No, it's not.
Yeah, look, the Paul guy's here.
Yay.
Sweet, my turn. Anyways, your turn, Dia.
My turn. I don't know. I'm kind of where Tina is. I listen to a lot of different music, and I listen to what my mood is. So, like when I'm in the plug DJ, you can kind of tell what mood I'm in by what I have up on the plug. But, I don't know, I guess stuff that played in the 80s? Not necessarily 80s pop, but like a combination of... Because like my mom taught me about music, so she'd always had the radio on when my dad wasn't home. So, I remember, and I grew up in the 80s, so, I remember hearing 80s rock, I remember hearing 80s pop, all playing on my mom's nice big stereo with the big speakers, and you can hear the music throughout the whole house, and the windows are open, and the sunlight streaming in the summer, and it kind of, I want to say that kind of music.
For all those 2 weeks of summer that you guys got up there, huh?
We get more than 2 weeks of summer in northern Wisconsin.
2.5, sorry.
Right.
It's like over here, we get our 3 days of sun. And then the rest is like this.
Overcast.
Yeah.
It's not London. London's very overcast. Right?
Have you been to London?
Yes, I have.
Ooh,
In winter.
nice.
For a month.
Ooh,
Ooh,
fancy.
fancy. Yeah, college trip.
Mm.
I went to London once. We saw Sizzo.
Yeah, that London, yeah. I went to London twice. London, Canada. Woohoo.
I passed through London.
Canada?
Yeah. And the other London
And
too.
then London too. Nice.
I spent 3 hours at the airport at Heathrow.
Oh.
Yeah. That is my entire experience with London.
I rang in the New Year in London. Went down
Nice.
to Trafalgar Square, and then probably left. Finished the New Year up in a.
Bye bye, bitches.
Well, the one girl got her crotch grabbed. I think I got my ass grabbed.
Nice.
It's like being at New Year's, at Times Square. So we ended up we got off the subway when we just walked the streets back to our neighborhood and just found a pub. It was crazy. It's great. And then I ripped my mini skirt all the way up the back.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a story behind that.
Well, they had on old music playing at the pub, and I like to dance, so I was dancing, and it was, I don't know, Twist. I think it was the Twist came on, and I was twisting, and the skirt ripped.
Hey,
So I had a
happens.
girlfriend kind of walk behind me to the hotel, which was just down the street.
Nice.
Got changed, came back.
Can't leave the party just because of a malfunction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. Simple thing like ripping a skirt.
Yeah.
When I was like 20, 19. Oh.
I don't think I've ever had that kind of a wardrobe malfunction. I've had a different kind that I don't think I'm going to discuss here, but yeah. But I don't think I've ever had something just like rip like that.
Mm.
It was an old velvet mini skirt, and it ripped right up the seam.
I've literally ripped my pants in half while hiking once.
Oh.
It just went all the way through and under and up above. I don't know how the fuck I managed that. But I literally ripped my pants in half. And
Wow.
that's when my friend found out I don't wear underwear.
Nice.
Which makes me wonder.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
It's cold outside.
She's
And-
face.
and-
That was a great face.
I need all the warmth I can gather.
But I thought you were Russian. You
Yeah,
handle the cold.
yeah.
But you gotta keep the boys warm, huh?
Of course, priorities, man. Priorities. So yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we're talking about music anymore.
Da 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 da.
Oh.
Been going at this for an hour.
Nice.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Topic. Open for discussion. In between topics.
Looks like you're, there it goes. Oh, there we go.
Took a minute to come through.
Mm.
Yeah, it's through now.
Yep. So, I figure we should talk about something instead of letting people just
Stare at our pretty
watch
faces.
three people just not talk.
No.
Alright, shit. We gotta come up with a plan for this shit. Crap.
Not here, use the restroom.
What's it?
Not here, use the restroom.
Talk amongst yourselves, people.
What?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. We'll
I'm gonna go
eavesdrop
check
on your
bathroom.
people's conversations.
Oh, where'd she go?
Bye.
Later. I see Delilah. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Lila, kitty.
Where's Delilah?
She's at the pillow. See?
Oh,
You see the
shit.
little white tuxedo chest?
I do. Yeah. Delilah!
It's a pretty girl. She's like, fuck off.
Come here.
Dude, your cat has the best fuck off face.
Denny does. Yeah, Denny cat.
Yeah. Danny has the best fuck off face ever.
Yes.
He's just like, really?
He has a resting bitch face for cats.
Come here.
I don't know if that was a resting face or if he was.
Just fuck off.
I,
Quit messing with
I
me.
think he was pretty much at the fuck off stage.
Well, I was
be-
gonna show her off, but she just like fucked off.
Yeah, just stick your armpit. He'll come lick it.
Come here. Come here.
Let me wash that for you. With my tongue. Gotta love animals.
What animals?
Animals and children, never a dull moment.
Right.
And we're all three. Yay.
Aren't you lucky?
Animals and children?
But he's a bear. You're a Izzy Lizzy lizard, and I'm a fox, so.
Mm. Technically, I'm a groundhog in the world of furries, but you know, whatever, details.
Oh, groundhog, huh?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm. Nobody knows his. It's okay. I like it that way.
I will remember it forever. Nothing. Random details that the DO always remembers.
Random details are the best details. The best tales. Mm.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Alright, you do that.
Uh-huh. I don't want to get myself in trouble.
It's not like anybody's watching.
I'm watching.
That one person is, whoever you are. Hi. Where did they bugger off to?
Somebody's still watching us.
Awesome.
I'm
Hi.
watching.
Besides
Eh.
you and one other person. Hello, other
Mm.
person.
Oh, hi, other person.
Yeah.
Stop lurking, talk at us. Shit.
No, maybe they're only comfortable lurking. That's fine. They can lurk.
Yeah. They can, but. So, let's see what's in the world. Twitter, since you'll never talk about shit.
Well, I could talk about my cat puking on the blanket that she made me, but that's not very interesting. In fact, I went to put on my high-heeled boots this morning, and when my kids came to visit for Christmas, they'd left me a Hot Wheel in it. So thankfully, I checked my shoe before I stuck my foot in it. But that's not very interesting.
Spoken like a true lady.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. So which Hot Wheels was it? The red one or the blue one?
It's a Hot Wheels brand, so it was like a drag race truckish car thing with a number 5 on it.
Ooh.
Yep.
Number 5.
Number 5. I don't know why it was in my boot. But in the closet, even. It's not like my boots were out by the door. They were in the closet proper.
Well, of course, that's the best place to put a Hot Wheel.
I don't know,
Duh.
maybe they're playing hide and seek. Maybe the Hot Wheel cars were playing hide and seek. I don't know. Kids.
Have you never seen Toy Story?
The first one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lots of
Toys
times
Come Alive.
when I babysat. Yeah, I thought that concept was really cool. Especially because I already had made that up when I was a kid. It's like, oh, someone made a movie out of something I made up. All right.
Nice.
Crazy
I
kids,
watched
kids.
the heck out of Cars because I was nannying at that point when it came out.
Mm.
I saw Cars when it was in the theater because my cats, thank you, Denny Cat, brought fleas into the apartment and we had to flea bomb the apartment.
Ooh.
So what do you do for a couple hours in the middle of summer? Park in the shade with the cats in the carrier, crack the windows because you got no place else to put them, and go to the theater.
Mm.
Yep.
Go to the forest. Down
I lived in Madison at the time.
It's a forest nearby.
You know, she's lived places other than the UP, right?
Yeah,
I'm not always in the northern forests.
I'm aware. You're here now. There's
I am here now.
a forest about 10 minutes that way. And proper forest about 20 minutes that way over there.
20 minutes. A proper forest.
Yeah.
Have you seen a...
What do you consider a proper forest? Apparently we're now discussing what a proper forest is now. Is it to have any... Yeah, about 20 minutes that way.
Except for you go that way and you go that way and there's nothing for miles and miles and
Yeah.
miles and miles.
Yeah, 20 minutes that way.
Miles.
And then you get cornfields after about
Does that
2.5 hours.
Does that work? Proper forest.
Are you showing a UP picture?
Yes, that's a UP picture. That's the
I like the
Hiawatha National Forest.
I like the pokey trees.
Pokey trees. That was on my drive back after bringing the boys back up there
Nice.
after their visit.
Nice.
Lake Effect snow. Woohoo!
It is great, isn't it?
Never a dull moment.
Nope. So you moved from one lake effect area to another.
I did, yes.
Yeah. Congrats. Welcome.
Thank you. At least Lake Erie is warmer than Lake Superior.
It's 90% frozen now.
Lake Superior is usually too big to freeze.
What's that?
Lake Superior is usually too big to freeze.
Our lake's freeze.
My lake's bigger.
My lake's flatter.
Not as big as my mom's lake. Lake Baikal.
Ooh.
What?
That's where my mom grew up.
In Russia.
Yeah, Lake Baikal, largest lake in the world.
I couldn't understand most of what you were saying, and I was trying to like translate it in my head before I made an ass of myself. It didn't happen.
Did not make an ass of yourself. It's all right.
I gotta try harder.
Would you like to try again?
Lake Superior gives your
Try
head a
again,
thermal.
try again.
Even in the summertime.
Yes, it is.
Parts of you get cold that you never thought could get cold.
Dude, I went there for my birthday in July, Upper Peninsula.
Upper Peninsula.
Didn't think I needed a sweat coat, a sweat jacket
Snow jacket, uh-huh.
in the middle of July. Yeah. It was interesting. I swam for about 5 minutes.
5. You made it for 5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm Russian.
I can make it for longer than 5.
And it's been a
What,
while.
Lake Superior?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in there for like half an hour trying to get one rock.
One rock. I was in there for 2 hours last autumn, in September. Yeah, end of September.
Well, I was there in July, and I didn't expect it to be that in July.
It's Lake Superior. It's so
Yeah, I know.
big and so
Apparently.
deep. It never really gets warm, ever.
Yeah, I learned that.
The hard way.
Yeah. hmm
Gives you thick blood.
So I just ended up for the rest of my birthday trip there. I just went around to all the wineries that you have up there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have microbreweries now.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw like hops You know, people planting hops and.
Mm-hmm.
Because people advance to breweries now.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of them now.
Nice.
Needs to Marquette.
Nice.
Yeah, yep.
It's not me.
Yes, I am.
What?
Hi.
I got her attention.
How you doing?
What? What did you
Are
say?
you having a good day?
He started-
Fantastic.
So what are you doing over there?
Yeah,
Me?
Miss Typity Type Type.
Yeah,
I'm-
Miss Typey type type.
I'm trying to clear up my iTunes still. I'm on Eyes.
Made it not far from A's.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I got a phone call to take.
Yo.
No.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Isn't that screen just so convenient? I just
Very
love
convenient.
it. Oh, look at that. Sorry, someone interrupted me to say something irrelevant. But, yeah. Look at Ace being there so concentrated.
Going through her music.
Exactly.
I'm
She's
reading.
so
Oh,
concentrated.
you're reading now. I thought you were going through your music.
Yes, I'm reading the names of the songs.
It's a lot of reading. It's, you know, high grade.
High grade.
Mm.
High quality there. The glare. The glare.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Glare.
What's wrong with you people?
See? Told you.
We know our Tina.
I'm just
Can you try again with English,
Say that again?
please?
Or give it more growl. Beautiful, darling, beautiful.
Mm.
Want a red one?
No, I'm getting chairs.
No, I'm trying to find all the songs that, like, they don't load. So that I can either delete it completely, and I'm deleting duplicates at the same time. And yeah, and so I can like rebuy the songs.
Hmm. Sounds like you're gonna listen to that.
Of course she does.
That's the problem. That's how I know that there's a problem, is because a lot of the songs that I like to listen to, I had bought so long ago on a different account, and I can't listen to them now.
Yep. They put poof.
They went poof.
Fun.
No.
Not fun.
Oh, it is quite fun. Look at her. She looks like she's having all the blast right now.
Let's throw Skittles at her, but it wouldn't work.
She'll like Skittles. Forget it.
Flashbacks of Perkins. Flashbacks of Perkins.
What were we throwing in Perkins?
The straw wrappers wrapped up in little
Straw
balls
wrappers,
of
like-
like pieces of napkin. Anything we could find, really. Pieces of
Oh
napkin.
my god. You know, for a group of adults, we sure did do a lot of stupid childish shit.
Yeah, we did. It was so much fun.
You know,
Life's too
between
short to be
that,
serious all the time, man.
Sugar cube night.
Oh, sugar cube night was the best. I have sugar cubes.
Oh my
I
god.
have a whole box of them.
Oh my
A
god.
box and a half.
And there was the sugar cubes in the vodka with the Kool-Aid night.
I don't think I missed that night.
No, it was a good thing you missed that night. That was
Oh.
disgusting.
Too bad I wasn't there. Sounds like fun.
No, it was. You know what? That vodka was so bad. It didn't matter how many cubes and packets of Kool-Aid we put in it. It just never got better.
Oh, you mean it was just like me over at your house until June? Was it June? When was it that we had the tray in the middle of the table?
Round robin shots. Yeah.
That was that one. What was that something? Oh, it was awful.
Oh, was that the chai vodka?
I think it was the chai vodka.
No, we didn't do round robin with the chai vodka. I should bring that with. We could do round robin with that.
And the drambuie, so I can use it up.
Oh yeah, right.
I can't stomach my drambuie anymore.
We had Jerry. We had a homemade cherry vodka. We had
Wasn't there
homemade
mead?
mint vodka. That's what it was the mint vodka.
Was it? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
And then I think we had a homemade absinthe too.
I don't
Homemade,
remember
huh?
that. I don't remember that.
You don't remember the homemade absinthe?
No, and I remember the bottles. It's not like I blacked out because I don't black out yet. I haven't gotten that trashed ever yet.
Yeah. What was the other one then?
This is wood, right?
Well done, plastic.
What?
Knock on wood, I don't want to get so drunk I black out. Knock on wood.
Been there, woken up in my fair share of backyards.
I want to remember all my giggles and innuendos I drop.
I remember playing cards one night with the group.
Uh-huh.
Being so drunk, and I had to go to the bathroom, and I remember giggling all the way to the bathroom and ping-ponging off of every piece of appliance in the kitchen.
Nice.
And then I remember hugging the toilet for dear life, hurling, dragging myself to bed, and then Dan followed me in, and I went, "Did I win?" He's like, "No, you lose."
Oh.
Damn. Damn.
You always give me a rough time. Don't think I can walk to the bathroom. It's like, ha.
Yeah, you dance to the bathroom. You don't walk to the bathroom. You dance to the
I
bathroom.
dance to the bathroom and I do it well.
You do. Yeah, you do, somehow.
Belly dancing, that's how. It's all in bending the knees. How else do you think you spin and spin and spin and spin and still able to dance a straight line after?
I don't. I would throw up.
That's when you sit down on the floor and you just wait for it to pass.
And that's when you do one of these and try not to move and pretend and wait for the spins to stop.
Yeah. And then they don't, and so you ping pong yourself, in the pinball style, when they pull the pinball machine the first
No,
time.
that's when you do like a sway dance move. You just do this until it stops. See, there's you gotta.
No, that's when you pinball yourself through the entire house, breaking everything all the way to the
I think
puker.
I think we're talking about two different things now.
It's been a while since I got shit-faced.
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 weeks, man.
Woohoo! My place or somewhere else?
Probably better do it at your place so everybody has a place to crash on the floor.
I have bunk beds now.
I caught that.
Is that safe with you?
Go nuts. You take the top.
Or we could all puppy pile on my king size bed.
But it is a nice big bed, yeah.
It's a nice
I could
big
curl up at the foot and you guys would never even know I was there.
Well then.
This is starting to sound a little weird. Maybe we can do a different topic.
Well, at least you're not like my dog, and if there's like a foot hanging off the bed, you gotta lick it.
I had one of the cats. You know how the cats like to rub their teeth against you to scent you?
Yes.
Yes,
I had my foot up on
I'm well aware.
She was just grooming
Yeah.
you. That wasn't scenting you. She was grooming you.
Yeah, she was grooming you. But no, I had one try and scent my toes one night, and it scared the living daylights out of me. And I swear to God, I screamed. I swear I did.
Scared the living crap out of the cat, huh?
Probably did. I hope so. It's a damn cat to lick my toe and chew on my cat.
Ash just taking a cuddling with me at night.
Aww.
And I don't mean like cuddling, I mean like on me cuddling. Like I'm trying to sleep on my side. You know, I'm trying to sleep on my side. And he's like right in here.
Aww.
And he stays there most of the night. I don't know, I think maybe he's cold. It's not like he's a short hair, but he's not that short. He doesn't have that much. He's furry. I don't know. Damn cats.
It's because you've been feeding them catnip.
Only when you come over.
Yeah, apparently I'm the catnip and the odd sounds person.
Yep.
Yeah, first she feeds her cats catnip, and then we play weird shit to freak the cats out.
Your idea.
Why do you do that?
Because he wanted to be in a voice call.
Meow. 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 You heard Denny the other night.
Yes.
Yeah, that was right after catnip.
No, it wasn't right after catnip. They went and snoozed that stuff off for a bit.
Not Danny.
He laid there for a while. He was chill.
Mm.
Then you heard Tina's voice and got all excited.
It's nice to know somebody's excited to hear me.
Hey, we are.
Okay.
We're doing this, aren't we?
No, we're doing this so that others can be excited about it.
At least we hope, anyway. At least we hope. We hope you're enjoying this.
Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other. I'm just looking at my music, man.
Woo.
Music. Jazz hands.
I'm hungry.
Didn't you just eat?
No.
Yeah, like 6 hours ago.
Exactly. We have to get some pizza.
That was like 11 o'clock you ate. That was like 3 hours ago. 4.
Her time, so extra hour.
4 hours. We got
Yeah.
pizza coming over.
Yes, we do have pizza.
By the time I get there, I'll be dead.
No, it's not that bad.
Totally better than the day I drove back from the UP. And I tell you, I-75 was a skating rink. And with cars! Exciting.
I got signed out.
Huh?
Interesting.
Oh. We're no longer streaming?
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh. But you're signed out of the chatty thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never done that before.
Oh.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. What is going on here?
Delay.
No, I mean, why is this the way that this is? Let's do it like this. Yeah, it works.
Better?
Yeah. It was weird.
What happened?
Technology. Can do another pizza.
A different pizza or the one that's just out in the
I
other
got
room?
one that pizza, but there's like,
I can
people.
fetch. I'm more than happy to get up and fetch you a piece.
oh, that'd be fantastic if
How
you
many?
could.
Of course. How many pieces? 1 or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or the whole box?
Let's go for 2.
Okay.
2 seems like a reasonable number, right? Oh.
Edges or middles?
Surprise me? Oh, well, shit. I don't know if we're still live, to be honest.
Well, I still see us.
Okay. Yeah, because my Chrome just decided to Fuck around a little bit.
Nope, I still see us.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating pizza on stream, so cheers.
I'm gonna be wiping my nose on camera, so I don't know.
I got pecans.
I have Skittles. His Skittles.
Mm-hmm. So those Skittles are meant for the unicorn.
Ooh.
Like, whoever made it to the unicorn. Mm-hmm.
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 A unicorn that poops Skittles. It's a magical thing.
Is the unicorn ever going to make a video appearance?
And she made it.
I don't know, probably not.
Aw. Because you can't control yourself with the unicorn?
My grandma kidnapped it.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Why?
Why not?
Did she
Do I
think it
need
was
to
that
make you another
cool?
unicorn?
Or was that awful? Or
Hmm?
did
She
she
likes
think
it.
she okay? It was
So
either
she kidnapped it.
Do I need to make you another unicorn?
Nah, I'm good. Cheers.
seriously, your grandma liked it and took it.
Hmm?
I guess it's better than her thinking it was awful and confiscating it. Concentration face again.
Mm-hmm. Those eyes must be really digging into her, huh?
What?
Hmm?
What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
You were so focused.
That's words.
Focused? It's a word.
Mm-hmm.
Topics.
What do you guys say? You guys want to go raid Tails' stream? He's streaming now.
Oh, is he?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
How do you do?
Let's go raid him.
I didn't know you could
Okay.
do that. I'm learning all things about streaming today. All right.
Alright, well, let's wrap up this stream then. You do your formal closings, people.
Bye.
Bye.
It's been fun. Hope you enjoyed.
What,
Pleasure.
no shameless plugging from anyone? Shit.
Mm-mm.
I don't have anything on the internet. I'm not a YouTuber.
Easy, do your shameless plugging while I finish this pizza.
All right, you can find me at Rev Tina L. Miller on YouTube, REVTINA L Miller, like the beer, only no royalties. It's nothing like this.
Although I am in some of her videos.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk.
Both these guys are.
Alright. Fine, suppose.
I got pecans. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well,
And now your mouth is full. You can't talk. Toodles. See you next time. Toodles. Is that what you say? What is
keep
it you say?
talking, keep talking.
It's been wonderful. Check out, make sure that if you haven't subscribed, that you subscribe to his and to her channel.
Yes. Yes, and make sure that you hit the
Comment
like
below.
button down below.
No, come to the...
To the side?
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, over there.
Actually, it is below
Comment.
after the stream.
Comment to the side. Subscribe and like below.
Hit fuck off with the red X up there.
Oh no.
Alright.
Comments are staying in my head.
Alright. Anyways, thank you all for joining this strange Office Shenanigans stream. And, yeah. This is Dia.
Hi,
This
DEA.
is Tina. And, we're gonna fuck off now.
Not literally.
And, we're, gonna do the other stuff.
I guess we're gonna
So,
rate tails.
yeah. So y'all go have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you about. Remember to smile at the train wreck, and toodles. Keep smiling, keep waving. Toodles.